Hey everyone, it's been a while since I posted something, but I'm doing a lot of driving around lately and trying to get bills paid and get caught up on stuff. Came into a little bit of financial mishap. So right now I'm going to try to reach out on 14652 in my area of Wisconsin again. Been doing it for the last couple days. I figured I'd post on it today. Short ride, probably about 7 minutes, so let's see if we can reach anybody on 14652. CQ KD9 YSW, calling stations anywhere, looking for contact on 14652. N2MAK Mike started his Simplex challenge, tried to reach out 52 days on 14652, making Simplex contacts. Great idea. I'm usually running running Simplex when I'm going down to Milwaukee or going up to Green Bay, because a lot of the repeaters, I'm programmed in, but they're pretty dead, I've found. And even the repeaters around here, except for the nets that pop up, are pretty dead also. So I'm usually running 14652 to see if anybody's out there. I usually make contact when I go down to Milwaukee or even up to Green Bay. Somebody up there or somebody down there is, south of me or north of me is always running 14652. Around here, I know there's one person. I haven't caught him on the air yet. I think it's a 5-call number. I can't remember, but it's one of those things. We're gonna try to do it again here in a second. CQ KD9 YSW Kilo Delta 9 Yankee Sierra Whiskey, calling CQ on 14652. And it's about 5:30 in the evening in good old Wisconsin. It's been sort of ugly out today, let's say that. Better day to be a duck. CQ Kilo Delta 9 Yankee Sierra Whiskey, calling CQ on 14652. Calling stations anywhere. We have a lot of sad hams in the area, unfortunately. Some of them are good hams, so you just poo-poo the UHF, VHF area. So, CQ KD9 YSW is calling CQ on 14652. CQ KD9 YSW, calling CQ on 14652. Calling stations everywhere. Simplex is a very, very good way of keeping contact when a repeater goes down or anything else. So we should be utilizing it more often. Most of the people that I belong to, or most of the people that I Sheboygan Area Radio Club, I can hear from my QTH very nicely on Simplex. So CQ, Kilo Delta 9, Yankee Sierra Whiskey, calling CQ on 14652. Well, it looks like I won't make a contact again for the fourth day, excuse me. I'm just gonna keep calling though. That's all you can do. You gotta RF and find out, like Mike N2MAK says, and why not? You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep playing around. Nothing always works the same every time you go out. I mean, one time in December, I had Australia on a ham stick and 20 watts. Now, I couldn't do that. Last time I went and played Pota at the same park in the same spot, put a ham stick up on the car, had 20 watts. I was barely making contact with anybody down in Texas. So, it varies. The bands suck. The bands are good. The bands suck. The bands are good. So, last time to call. CQ, KD9, YSW. Calling CQ on 14652. Looking for a contact anywhere. Well, that wraps up my drive, and that wraps up me calling for the day. I'll probably try a little bit more when I'm on my way to work at 9 p.m. tonight. But if I have the kids and I take them to school, I call on 14652, and I call on the club repeater here in Sheboygan. Sometime I make contact. Normally it's with KD9TZ, but hey, it's a contact. But every day I call out. The only reason I light up the repeaters is to keep them active, see if anybody's out there. It's not always just about you. It's about other people too. So if anybody wants to know about, learning about this stuff, and send me a message on Discord, send me an email. I'll help you. I don't have a problem with that. The more people on the air, the better. And using Simplex is warming that area up is really good. So I'm gonna say 73 from Chris at Radio Chris's Radio Life. You guys have a great night.